What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Samurai Radio Sports Network, and today we're going to be doing another Miami Dolphins mock draft. Now, for this one, I am sitting back, relaxed, and I mean better than I could ever be. We are at 700 subscribers. If you didn't see my thank you video yesterday, got a little emotional, got a little, from the heart, but it was good and it was nice, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And I hope that you guys will stick with me as we continue to go on this path to become the best Miami Dolphins YouTube channel to ever exist. Ever. Just ever. So, as I digress, we get into this and we go into the mock draft for the Miami Dolphins. Let's start. That one took a little bit of a whoa, wow. Josh Rosen goes number 1. Denzel Ward. Somebody's fallen to the Dolphins here. The Dolphins. I hope no one, gets offended by my New Jersey female type of whatever I just did. But let's review the first couple picks. Like I said, we're back in full form. I got a bowl of strawberries in front of me. I feel healthy as hell. Ooh, juicy ass strawberries too. So, for whatever reason, they don't pick Minkah Fitzpatrick at all. Sam Darnold goes to the Jets. Rosen goes to the Browns. And no other quarterback team picked quarterback. So, Josh Allen's still here. Baker Mayfield is still here. Yeah, so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I'm taking Minkah Fitzpatrick. And you can suck it. No, I'm taking Minkah Fitzpatrick. I think that's the quality pick there. I like Minkah Fitzpatrick. I think he's the good pick there. Safety, corner, whatever you want to put him at. I mean, the dude's going to be a boss. He's going to be amazing. So who cares, really, in my opinion. He's going to be awesome regardless. And Minkah Fitzpatrick at 11, I mean, he's probably him and Saquon Barkley are probably the two best players in this draft. So, I'll take it. I will take it. And it looks like there's another friendly man in Marcus Davenport who falls to us again. But, let's say in this draft we don't get good old Jarvis Landry back. There's a guy. His name is Braxton Berrios. He's one of the guys I'm going to go for. But, let's say we don't get him back. That's a guy we're going for. Sonny Mitchell, he played very good in the game, national championship. Rashaan Evans fills a linebacker hole very quickly. Marcus Davenport, though, is a very nice edge rusher. We're going to go with Rashaan Evans. 2 Alabama defensive players. Right. Look, I'm taking 2 Alabama players. I don't like doing this. I don't like Alabama. I am a Florida Gator at heart, right? But these are 2 quality Alabama players here. I mean, quality Alabama players. Lamar Jackson to the Jacksonville Jaguars in round 2. There are a couple of Jaguars fans who might actually like that a lot. I'm not a Jaguars fan, so I'm not really going to comment. But we get to our pick. For whatever reason, we're pick number 9 here. And this is where we get to have some fun. So, quarterback. Mike White is a guy that the Miami Dolphins have looked at. So let's search up Mike. Oh, you see, so here's the thing. It takes a little bit. There we go. Mike White. Statistics. Yeah. Let's look at his stats. Sportsreference.com. So he is a senior. Redshirt senior. Well, not really. He's a senior. And he started 13 games. He threw for 4,000 yards. He is 6'4". Western Kentucky. He had 26 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. Okay. At Western Kentucky, he was able to keep the ball out of the defensive hands. Not at UCF, though. Or USF, excuse me. So, for that, I like Benkert. I like Litton. But it's been rumored that the Miami Dolphins like Mike White, so we are going to pick Mike White. I know a lot of people want me to pick Baker Mayfield. They want me to pick Yada this and yada that. Well, this is my draft. I pick who I want. After that, after picking who you guys wanted, nah, it's not going to happen again, man. We got to go straight and just pick the people who I believe will lead us to the promised land. I don't know if that sounds a little too, weird for you guys, but, I'm trying to lead the Miami Dolphins to the promised land. I am the new general manager of the Miami Dolphins here with this draft. But while we're doing this, how have you guys been today? Let me know in the comments how you guys have been today. My day has been freaking amazing. But hold up. We got to take a look here. There's a corner. No, we're not going to take a corner. Let's look at some edge rushers. Dog, this name though, homie, that name is way too long. Let's look at B.J. Hill, defensive. Well, yeah, let's look at B.J. Hill. B.J. Hill. There we go. B.J. Hill out of North Carolina State. Defensive tackle. We don't need you, though. That's the only issue. Wide receiver, Anthony Miller out of Memphis. Let's take a look at you. Anthony Miller from Memphis. All right, you are a senior. You didn't play in your freshman year. That's interesting. You weren't a red shirt or anything. Okay. Interesting. 1,400 yards. You are 5'11", 18 touchdowns. Did play for Memphis, but then Bobby McCain also played for Memphis. 5'11". Jarvis Landry's 5'11". Yeah, why not? Deontay Burnett is there. And, if Deontay Burnett, if I had the same love for Deontay Burnett that I had for Ahkello Witherspoon last year, there's no way that I don't pick him, right? But the thing is I don't. So, oh well. Nick Chubb is still there. Bo Scarborough is still there. That's interesting. Let's see. What was Nick Chubb's stats this season? Nick Chubby Chubb. Nick Chubb played 15 games, 1,300 yards, 15 total touchdowns. Okay. What about Bo Scarborough? Bo Jackson. No, I'm kidding. Bo Scarborough. Bo Scarborough played 14 games. He had 8 touchdowns, 596 yards. We're going to go with Nick Chubb here. I like this draft. This could be known as the quality draft in my mind. Looking at that quality. I'm a little bummed Akram Wadley wasn't there because that's who I would have picked at running back. I'm guessing he might have moved up in the draft boards a little bit. I haven't heard how he did in any senior stuff, so I should probably take a look at that. That would be the smart move there, is to take a look at that. Since he is a senior bowl stuff's going on, probably should have looked at that stuff. Things happen, right? Things happen. Sometimes you just there's nothing you can do about it. So, like I said, how are you guys doing today, man? I didn't get to continue that conversation. How are you guys doing today? Like I said, my day's been pretty great. I'm feeling really healthy. I'm feeling real good. There's nothing really right now that can bring me down. I mean, I have a little bit of a headache, but besides that, I'm eating some real juicy strawberries. I'm in a great mood. I'm going to draft a random guard. I'm going to draft a random center, Coleman Shelton. I should probably search you up. Coleman Shelton. I wonder, does it give the sacks given up? It gives tackles. They need to start, talking about sacks and sacks given up, because that would be great. That would be greatly appreciated if we could do that. That needs to start. We need to start counting that. That would be really nice. Thank you very much. If we could start doing that, that'd be great. I will take my check in the mail for that one. That was a great idea, I know. Applaud me. Come on. So, I like our draft. I mean, didn't know much about the center, not going to lie. Obviously, kind of picked him random, but I didn't know much about Anthony Miller either. or Mike White. So we're learning. We're learning. And I can select a player or anything else. So this is interesting. KJ Smith. Let's look up your stuff. Because if you're pretty good, then I'm drafting you. Because you're the only guy that'll let me draft. So, well, in a position of need. You had a total of 4 tackles this year. Nice. Well, that's just great. That is just great. I'm assuming you were injured. You had 12 sacks in 2016. Or you had 7 sacks in 2016. Let's just take it to be someone who could probably be a game changer who was injured. Yeah? Let's go with that, KJ Smith. I am giving you a chance on the Miami Dolphins roster. We have another 7th round pick here. Let's go with Ebenezer. That's just a funny name. Let's go with DeAndre Goolsby out of Florida. Just because he's out of Florida, man. Just because he's a Florida man, that's who we're going to pick. I like our draft. This is not one of the best drafts I would have to say that I've done. This would probably be called the Great Mood Draft. Because I'm in a great mood. But I like it. It's still shaped up to be a good draft. All in all, I am pretty happy and satisfied with this draft. I like it a lot. I mean, obviously, I think our top 5 picks were fantabuloso. And then from there, it was kind of, I don't know. But besides that, I think our top 5 picks were pretty great. Anthony Miller is someone interesting that I'm going to have to take a look at soon, as well as Mike White. And just because we didn't look up the stats already, let's look at the stats for Rashaan Evans. Is that how you spell his name? Rashaan Evans. There we go. Just so we can take a look at it. He had 74 tackles, 13 for loss, and 6 sacks. So there you go. But yeah, that is the Miami Dolphins mock draft, guys. I hope you did very much enjoy this video. I will see you guys next time. Make sure you subscribe down below. Road to 1K by March 5th. I will see you guys next time. And as always, peace.